Hello, beautiful people. It is Sexy Saturday, even though nothing's been sexy for a long time with this COVID, unless you out in these COVID streets. Now, if you out in these COVID streets, then, it might be sexy for you. But it's Saturday. We're going to talk about love, sex, and relationship regardless, because I have 3 top things that they're like my pet peeve. And I don't care if you're single or if you're in a relationship. I don't care how fine you are, how gorgeous you are. If you're doing one of these 3 things, you are so unattractive. In fact, you're ugly. And don't nobody want to have sex with you. Don't nobody want to hug and kiss and cuddle with you, because if you are mean, that's my first one. If you are mean, child, ain't nothing sexy about that. And don't nobody want to be with you. And I think the problem with the perception of mean, the problem with that is a lot of times people don't understand what qualifies as being mean. So it's not about bullying and, physical abuse. Sometimes it's the verbal. Too often, people like to pick. Men like to call it nagging. Women, I think, is called picking. When you're constantly nagging and picking at your lover, that's being mean, because basically you're just trying to keep pointing out their flaws, or you're making fun of them, and it's just not attractive. So stop being mean. If you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say nothing at all. But if you're taking the time to pick at someone, to nag at someone, and especially during these times with COVID and the presidential craziness that's going on, everybody's stress level is this thin, okay? Everybody's nerves is this quick right about now. So if you are lucky to be dating someone and getting it in, and if you lucky to, be in a relationship, then you really need to take the time to make sure you are not being mean. So no picking, no nagging, no joking around, always making fun of the person, trying to make them feel some type of way, because it's not funny and it's not cute and it's not sexy, and you're not going to get none, okay? So being mean is number 1. Number 2 is when you are selfish. Oh my God. Really? And again, I know we are all selfish. But when it comes to being in a relationship, you got to know that that's like rule number 1. You got to give in order to get. So if you're a type of selfish person where you think it's just all about you, you're not getting none either. Ain't nobody trying to sleep with you. Ain't nobody trying to hug, kiss, and cuddle with you, because it's always just about you. So my tip for that is try, especially if you're in a relationship, try having it to where there's 7 days out of the week. 3 days out of the week, it's all about them. It's all about your lover. Make it about them. 3 days out of the week, it's whatever they want to talk about. Less talking on your part and more listening to them, because we're selfish. It is what it is. What we want to talk about is way more interesting than what other people want to talk about to us, because we see everything from our perspective. We all have that. But if you are trying to be sexy and trying to get it in and trying to have a successful relationship, make it about them. Okay, 3 days out of the week, maybe it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, it's about them. And you're going to make a conscious effort to make it about them. You're going to talk less and listen more. It's going to be whatever they want to do. If they want to eat out, do that. If they want to talk about a certain topic that you can't stand, you're just going to be quiet and you're going to act interested, okay? If it's participating in something that they want to do that you usually can't, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you're going to do this, okay? If they want to have sex on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, you're going to do it, okay? That's being unselfish. And my last thing is being ungrateful. Oh, Lord. You ain't getting none if you ungrateful, because when somebody decides to give you anything or to do anything for you, to give you something, to take the time to think about you, and you are ungrateful about it, you don't know how to say thank you, you don't know how to show your appreciation, that's when you get ugly, okay? It's past unattractive, it's past not being interested. You are just ugly, okay, at that point. Because how you gonna be ungrateful when somebody is taking the time to think about you, especially if you're in a relationship? So if somebody does something for you or give you something, even if it's just their time or a back rub, okay, be grateful and say thank you and show your appreciation. If you are ungrateful, that is just ugly. Take heed, see if that's you, or if you're dealing with somebody like that, talk to them about some of these issues and try to just, get back to being sexy. Do not be mean, do not be selfish, and do not be ungrateful, because there's nothing attractive about any of that. So that's what I wanted to talk about today. If you understand what I'm talking about, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, thumbs down. We can agree to disagree. Just keep it cute, because any hate is going to get deleted. If you're watching this on my YouTube channel, please subscribe and help me get to 8,000 subs before the end of this year. If you're watching this on my Facebook page, please like the page and share. And if you're watching this on my IGTV, please follow and share. And until next week, I'll see you later.